put the engine back. There's a couple changes that I did, such as I'm not gonna convert it to a 6-speed manual. It's gonna stay automatic. Not that I couldn't. I have all the parts and I know I have knowledge. I've done it before. It's just I come across a 2-door black and black. It's automatic. It's on the, I have it now. I actually bought it, and then I thought about it and I decided I'm gonna actually do a 2-door conversion instead of a 4-door. 2-door was my ultimate goal. This one is just gonna be pretty much like a GS model. Everything will be converted. I've got all the electrical parts converted from that car over there, which used to be GS. Now it's a LS model. Man, it took me 3 days to replace all the wiring from one car to another car. It's insane. Just how much work. So here, it's a mess, but I've got the front windshield replaced. There was a leak. Someone, it looks like this window was also replaced at some point, and there was a leak right over here. I tried to scrape as much out as possible from the corner of this window without breaking it, and I put new caulking in there. So far it's been raining crazy. It hasn't leaked through yet, so I think I'll leave it at that. I'm pretty happy with that. The window, the front windshield is also replaced, ready for trim to go back. But I'm gonna throw the engine back in there first, and then I'm gonna start assembling little by little, like small parts. So here you have it. And show some upgrades, not upgrades, updates. So the back is pretty much fully completed. The trunk, should be all done. This keeps falling off for some reason. Anyhow, that's how it should be. The window moldings are not the best, but it is what it is. You cannot find anything better than that condition. It's moving slow. Just so much to do. Just a lot. It's probably getting dark, so I don't know if the camera shows the progress, but not much have been completed up front. I did plug all the AC lines. Wait a bit, but not a lot. Slowly but surely moving on. Alright, that's about it today. So, some of you may know that especially when you take everything out like I did, you're going to run into the issues such as the insulation foam is totally disintegrated. I mean, it was pretty much gone. My solution was, so I got this from eBay, I'm sure Amazon has it, but it's a little bit thick. That's what I got. I probably would have, I think it's about 1/4 of an inch. 1/8 would be probably ideal. No, again, this is what you get. I think over time it's probably, well, I'll take its form. I don't know, maybe it'll be fine. I use spray adhesive and a little bit of professional cutting skills that I have. It's looking good. Looks perfect. I don't know. What are you complaining at? What? It's perfect. Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna put everything back. And then I'm gonna shovel this whole thing into where it's supposed to be. Right there. Anyway, here's my progress. Not a lot. Again, I can only spare maybe a couple hours a day. That's all I can do. And then what have we got? The original radiator is it's pretty old. It looks like a piece of junk. So I'm gonna, today's Thursday, I think Saturday, I have a new radiator in that car, which I'm gonna take this old one, put in that car. I'm gonna keep this car drivable. I'm still using it, but it's just a junk car now. I have so many parts that are broken on it. But that radiator, I'm gonna come over here, and then I have to finish the exhaust part, the driver's side. So which is this one. I gotta weld it. Don't mind, I was practicing. So anyway, I was just messing around. I gotta get me a new welder. As you can see, it all got cracked. So I gotta weld that and then put it back. And then transmission mount, I'm gonna do polyfill. I already have it. Liquid poly. Hopefully I can do that on the weekend. Weld that exhaust, change radiator, and fill the transmission mount. And then the car would be really close to be ready. Then maybe another weekend I'll get everything, radiator back, transmission mount, exhaust. It's getting close. It's getting close. I don't want to put the fenders in yet. Just when everything will be ready, I'll throw that in there. Yeah, it's kind of windy. Don't want to open the doors because it's gonna get all dusty in there. Alright, that's about it for now.